Welcome to this Meaco product demonstration for the Meaco 25 litre low energy Dehumidryer. Now if you're looking for a new dehumidifier, regardless of what your application is, just spend a couple of minutes to watch this video because this is a really important dehumidifier and it could well be the right one for you. This is Europe's first ever DC inverter dehumidifier. That's the sort of top-end technology that you get on expensive air conditioning and other such products. This is the first time it's been used in a dehumidifier and it does make a massive difference. Now what that means is that using DC technology, this is the cheapest way for you to get a litre of water out of the air out of any of the Meaco products. That's why this is part of our exclusive Platinum range. And we've got other dehumidifiers that have won lots of different awards from organisations like Which, but this is the machine that tops the lot in the Meaco range. Now, DC technology, the harder you make this machine work, the more water it collects for you, the less electricity it's going to use. So you can run this really hard on its most powerful mode and it will use less electricity than it would do if you just run it along gently in its lowest mode. It's a 25 litre machine just using 270 watts, and the reason why we call it a Dehumidryer and not a dehumidifier is that we think this is a real alternative to a tumble dryer for those of you that are struggling to dry your washing because you don't have space for a tumble dryer or you're worried about the cost of running a tumble dryer. Its top fan speed is a whopping 280 cubic meters per hour. That's pretty much double what we've got on our award-winning 20 litre. And on this one, at 280 cubic meters per hour, plus that DC inverter technology that's giving us that low energy use, this is a great way for you to dry your washing quickly, efficiently, and at a low cost. We've put a lot of cool functions into this machine. We've also got a great auto mode on it where you can press one button, walk away, and the machine will decide how hard it has to work. It tries to maintain 50% relative humidity, which is where you want it to be, switches its compressor on and off, keeps the fan running in order to check on the humidity so it knows what's going on within the room, and if the humidity starts to escape and goes up higher, because it's been raining, you've had a shower, you've been cooking, whatever the reason may be, it starts to work harder. It's also got this really nice quiet mode. So if you're using it on the landing or outside your bedrooms at night, press the quiet mode. It won't bleep and it goes into low fan speed, so it's making very little noise, just over that 40 decibel mark. One of the questions that customers are always asking us is, what happens when the tank is full? Does the machine start to overflow? Is it going to make a mess on my floors? Not with any Meaco dehumidifier. And what happens here? We've got this whopping great big large tank, as you would expect on a bigger dehumidifier like this. It's got the nice carry handle, it's got the cover, so you're not going to spill any water when you take it to the sink to pour it away. A float inside the tank lifts up as the water level lifts inside the tank. When it gets to the top, turns the machine off. All nice and safe, there's not going to be any spillage. The louver is automated and will move up and down and swing through. That will help you dry your laundry faster. It's got an ionizer and this nice large digital display so you can quite clearly see what the humidity is in your house and you can work through these different options that you've got. Now all you've got to do to maintain a long life and a long relationship with your DC inverter dehumidifier is keep the filter clean at the back. Give this a hoover at least once every 2 weeks. And then this machine will give you a long and happy relationship and look after your house and your belongings for many years to come. The Meaco 25 litre low energy Dehumidryer. If you ever have any problems with any Meaco product, then just come straight back to us as we're the manufacturer and we'll be delighted to look after you. Thank you for choosing Meaco.